there, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a huge home decor haul for you guys. This is stuff that I found over the past maybe month and a half, maybe even 2 months. I've sort of been thrifting but haven't been filming, so I have a huge collection of items, and so I'm just going to hop right in and get started. The first thing I'm going to share is this tin here. It is just like sort of a coppery tin. I'm going to use it as a planter, and it was $4.99, but I had 30% off, so there's that. And what I already have it set up in my bedroom, and so what I do is have this fake plant that I got from Dollarama in there, and this is how I have it displayed. These are faux, but I think they look pretty real. In my room, I think it looks really good. So this is the first item here. Next, I bought this little nesting doll. There are 5 dolls inside, and this was actually only 75 cents from a local thrift store. From that same local thrift store, I got this here. To me, it looks like real heavy metal, but it's not. It's actually quite light. I don't know, it has no markings. It could be, you know, like a cheapy thing from, you know, Walmart or something. But I thought it looked good, and I liked the coloring of it, and so I'm gonna use this just for maybe like displaying flowers or something like this, and this also cost me 75 cents. Then this picture frame here with the flowers inside, I got it a flea market, and it was $3, and I just thought these were very sweet. I like the frame and I like the detail here in the artwork, so I picked that up for $3. That'll go on my art wall. I just picked up a simple mason jar, but I liked the look of it. It wasn't like the typical mason jar, and it just says improved gems made in, or gem made in Canada. So this was $1, but it was actually red tag was 50% off, so this cost me 50 cents. Then a couple little white things. I found this little pitcher here. I thought it was cute. It's got absolutely no markings on it. I don't think it's overly or old, but I liked the detail on there. And this was $1.50, but 50% off, so it cost me 75 cents. And then this here I'm gonna use as a little planter. It's a swan. I think it is a planter, so that's how I'm going to use it. And I also got this for 75 cents. Then I thought this was kind of neat. It's a little old checkers game. It doesn't have like the board or anything in there. It just has these wooden pieces. So I thought I could maybe work these into some type of decor, or just like the box in decor, because I liked that. And this was $1.75. Then I found a ton of books. So I went to this local thrift store where Fridays, all their books are free. And so I went through all the books and looked at the color of the actual hardcover, like, and they were free. So all these books were free. I loved the colors of them. I can display them different places around the house. And so there are all these ones here. And I thought that was a super good deal, because free is always good. Just took me a little time to go through all the books, but I mean, it was well worth it, because I walked away with 6 books for free. Then at another local thrift store, I've really been feeling my local thrift stores lately, just because I don't have any big ones. Like, I have 2 Salvation Armies kind of close, but they're still quite small. And then I have a lot of local little thrift stores that I found. So I got this ceramic jar here. It's got a wood top. It's not like super airtight, but it has the $1 price tag on there. But I actually got this also for free, because while I was shopping, they went over like the PA system, and they said, hey, anything in homewares is now free if you come up to the cash. And so I sort of stopped my shopping, went up and got this. So that was for free, and I might resell this, I'm not really sure, or I might just keep it. This is the marking on the bottom. I haven't looked into it, but I just like the pattern there. This is like an old school Aran pattern. I've loved this type of vintagey type design for a long time, and I sort of went away from it for a while, but now I'm back to it. So anyway, this was free, and I'm very happy about that. Oh, then this item here, I just filmed a yard sale haul, but I forgot about this, so I'm gonna put it in this one here. But it is this purple sort of amethyst color pitcher. It's coming off kind of dark on camera, but it is nice and light, like when the light shines through it. Anyway, this was $2, so I thought this was a great find for $2. Then I found 2 brass candlesticks that I will likely resell, and they were both $1.50, but 50% off, so I got them both for $1.50. And I got this super cute sort of wooden framed ceramic tile with this beautiful design on it there. I like the blue and white. I will likely resell this. I'm not sure I'll keep this in the house. Unsure. I don't really know yet. But this is what's written on the back, and I loved this here. It says present from, what does that say? Tante Jo, September 30th, 1977. So I thought that was kind of neat, and it cost me $2.75, but yellow tags that day were 50% off. I tend to sort of only buy things 50% off unless I really, really love it, especially if I think I'm gonna resell it, because I'd like to sort of get things as cheap as possible. So anyway, there was a good deal on this one there. Then I just got a simple storage basket here, and I saw Christina from the DIY Mummy do a little makeover on baskets where she painted the basket. So I think that I will try and attempt to paint this, because this only cost me 50 cents. So I don't know how it will turn out in the end, but I thought if I could give this a little makeover, that would be fun to do. Okay, then the next few items, or several items I should say, are from Value Village. I went on a trip recently to Toronto, and on the way I convinced Dave to stop in Belleville, which is a town in Ontario, and they have a big Value Village. So I went in there, and I actually had a 30% off coupon, so I used it. So I found another little frame here with some beautiful flowers. I like the size of it. I thought that it would work well on my floral art wall, just to sort of put somewhere where there was a little space. And it was $2.99, but 30% off, so there's that. Then I found this tray here. It was $1.99, but 30% off. And this is the marking on the back. Florence, made in Italy. I like that. It's actually just plastic, but I really like these flowers in here, and obviously I like the green and I like the gold, so I picked that up for $1.99. Then this creamer and sugar bowl set is actually been my favorite find recently. So these are blue and white and beautiful, excellent condition. They were $3.99, but I got them 30% off. They are stamped Japan on the bottoms, and kind of vintage looking. I really like those. I might resell these, but I might keep them for myself. I'm unsure, but I really like them. I will probably keep them for myself. So anyway, there's these really good find, I think, and yeah, so I picked those up. Then I found this kind of old looking flower or plant mister or whatever. It seemed like every bit of home decor that I liked was $3.99 at this Value Village. Anyway, I picked that up. I got 30% off, and I will probably resell this. I don't know anything about it except that it says made in Taiwan on the bottom. So anyway, I thought this was a neat little piece, and I was happy to find it. Then another little coppery metal pot is this one here, also $3.99, 30% off. And I just really, really liked the patina of this and sort of the aging and the wear. And so I picked that up. I loved it. I don't know if you can read that, but it says EP on copper LB on the bottom there. I have no idea what that means, but I thought it looked cool. It would look good with like a plant inside or something like that. So that is that. And I don't know how I'm going to use this, but I will use this not for a light, which it's normally under like a light medallion type thing, but I will use this probably on the wall. I might paint it. It was $1.99, but 30% off, so I just thought that was kind of a neat sculptural piece. And so it's just foam, so it's not old. I don't know where it would have come from, but I don't know. I thought this would be kind of cool to give a little makeover to and make some type of artwork for the wall. And last thing I found at that Belleville thrift store was this salt and pepper shaker set here. It's like milk glass with a bit of a metal tops and little plate there with S&P. And this, you guessed it, was $3.99, but 30% off. So anyway, I found those. I will likely resell these or gift this to someone that I know. But anyway, I thought those were cool. Nice and classic piece, and so I was happy to find those. Then for 75 cents at Salvation Army, I picked up this tray here. I have a number of these trays. It's sort of a collection going on. But for 75 cents, I couldn't really pass it up. It has a hanger on the back so I can hang it on the wall. But I like just sort of using like this, putting down some parchment paper and then serving things like food on this. So anyway, I picked that up. I like the blue and the green. I thought it was a nice color scheme, so happy to find that. And then lastly, super cute find was this mug here that says Supermom works here. And I don't really understand the meaning of that exactly, like if a mom was supposed to take this to work and use it. So I don't work outside the home, I work at home, but I thought it was kind of clever. I like the blue and white. I like the simpleness of the font. And it was $1 and it's just stamped Japan on the bottom. So I thought this was so cute, and I will drink my coffee out of this very proudly. And last thing I'm going to share in this haul is this mirror here. And it was actually from a local thrift store, and it had its sticker on. Usually they get like donations from yard sales for things that didn't sell. So it has a $3 sticker on it, but she actually gave it to me for $1. So this is it here. Sorry for the reflection and stuff there, but it's a really, really cool mirror, and I really love the detail on there. So I picked that up for $1. I thought that was excellent. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed to my channel and you'd like to see more videos from me, please consider subscribing. We're on our way to 20,000, and I'd like to get there sooner rather than later. It's just sort of a personal goal I have. So if you aren't subscribed and you like my videos, make sure to subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.